Welcome to this information literacy module on finding books. We're ready to launch and complete our mission objectives. At the end of this mission, you'll know when to consult a book source, what the nature of book information is all about, and how to find a book in the library catalog, OneSearch, and an eBook platform. Do you need a book? Well, that's an affirmative. Yes, you do. When? You want a specific book and need to know if the library has it. Your assignment requires you to use a book, and you need to search for one on your topic. Or you're beginning a research paper, even when the assignment says you need to use an article. Yes, you heard right. We highly recommend consulting a book before starting any research project. Why? Because you don't know what you don't know. Let's talk about the nature of books. Books provide information on a topic from a very broad perspective. The lens is wide and provides a comprehensive overview to fill in what you don't know. Reference books are a certain type of book that can synthesize the historical development of a topic to provide information on key events, key persons, key terminology, and key shifts in thinking. So even if the assignment doesn't call for a book, consulting a book can help the stars align so that you can understand your topic better, which in turn enhances your ability to research and enables you to identify a small aspect of your topic, which you can then research articles within the scope of writing a manageable sized paper.
Keep in mind that when you search for a print book, that you are not searching the full text of that book. You are searching a record that contains bibliographic information about the resource and perhaps some limited information about the contents inside. You'll have to explore the resource itself to determine. A book on space exploration may very well have information on the Apollo missions. If you cannot find a print book, consider borrowing from another library or consider using an eBook format.
Our first landing will be the library catalog. The coordinates are misericordia.edu/library.
At the library homepage, I bring your attention to the search box where the Catalog tab is highlighted by default. The Catalog tab finds print books located within the library stacks, print books the library does not own but can be requested from other libraries through interlibrary loan, and ebooks. With the Catalog tab selected, enter a keyword or phrase that represents the topic you are researching. We're going to enter Apollo Space Mission. By default, the results are limited to those resources accessible within the Misericordia University collection. That can be comprised of articles, books, and media. To limit to books, select the appropriate filter on the left. Filtering to print books, we discover 4 titles in our collection. Every print book will have a call number associated with the book, which acts as an address to the book on the shelf. Use this number to find the book in the library stacks. If you need help, ask at the circulation desk. Click on the title of the book to view the record for that book. This is what the catalog searches when you enter your search terms. The search terms are highlighted throughout. We can expand our search for print materials by selecting the option Libraries Worldwide. Our results set has expanded to 1,395 results. Scrolling through, you see a mix of results at Misericordia, which bear the call numbers, and at other books in other libraries that do not have a call number. Examine the record of the book of interest to learn more. If you would like to obtain a copy of the title, select the option to borrow from another library. Complete and submit the form. When completing, put a needed before date, and please allow at least 14 days when you're requesting a book title. It may not take that long, but we want to give it time to process. Returning to the Misericordia collection, conduct a broader search on your topic. We're going to enter space exploration. Examine the record for Countdown, A History of Space Flight. Nowhere in the record is the word Apollo mentioned. However, A History of Spaceflight through the 1980s will certainly include information on the Apollo space missions that spanned 1961 to 1975. Next, we'll turn our attention to eBooks. eBooks are particularly useful when you can't come to the library to borrow a book, or if you need immediate access. As a virtual resource, they're available 24/7. And while ebooks cannot be borrowed through interlibrary loan, they're an excellent alternative to print. If you can't find a print book you need, you're certain to find something amongst our over 460,000 ebooks.
Okay, Houston, we've had a problem here.
This is Houston. Say again, please.
Houston, we've had a problem.
Okay, stand by, 13. We're looking at it.
We roger that, Houston. Currently, the library is undergoing changes that will lead to enhancements for both searching and discovering resources of all types. In the process, there will be some transitional hiccups. This is one of them, an erroneous indication that Misericordia has access to an ebook when it does not. Here is what we recommend during this transition period. If you find a book of interest, click on the View eBook link. If you get access, great. If not, you will get some sort of error message. On the EBSCO eBook platform, you'll see no results were found. In this case, you'll want to use our One Search feature to see if the title is available amongst our subscriptions there. If One Search does not have that particular title, you can search the platform for an alternative. Once the transition is complete, using One Search will not be necessary. All resources will be accurately represented and discoverable using the catalog.
Next, we'll be jetting off to our new destination, One Search.
We've landed back at the library homepage. We're going to select the One Search tab above the search box. Once it's selected and highlighted, it's now active, and we can enter our search terms into the search bar, just as we did with the catalog. One technique you can use to find an exact phrase is to enter it between double quotation marks. This could be very useful if we were looking for the title of a book. The previous title we were looking for is actually very generic in topic, just space exploration. Let's run a search. This is the result set within One Search. It allows us to filter to particular content types like book, ebook. And from here we can search through and see if our title is available. Once we find the title we're interested in, link out to the full text online. This will take you to the platform that houses that book. And the library has several ebook platforms. Previously, we saw the EBSCO ebook platform. Now we're looking at the ProQuest eBook Central platform. As with the EBSCO platform, you can read it online. You can search within the book. And in the ProQuest platform, we see it graphically highlighted where the terms appear. And now on this page, we can read about the Apollo space missions. It's worth noting that while One Search and the catalog search across multiple ebook platforms at once, if you have a preference for one, or if you should get an error message while searching either of those tabs, you can go directly to the ebook platforms themselves. You can access those by clicking on databases A through Z when the One Search tab is highlighted. And then you can find those databases within our A through Z collection. But we have some quick links on the right-hand side. So from here, I can go directly to the eBook Central by ProQuest or eBook Collection by EBSCO. These platforms are searchable. And once again, I found my book. This concludes our module on finding books. I want to leave you with some important tips to remember. Remember that the catalog searches the record of a resource, not the full text. So you need to think critically about your topic within the broader realm of information. And so you'll have to revise and conduct multiple searches in the research process. Know that print books can be borrowed from other libraries, but entire ebooks cannot. And most importantly, if you need help, be sure and ask. That's what we're here for.